Wash my sins away. La 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 la. I wish I could watch it, but we're on YouTube. Okay. So we're just going to do two quick readings about this part and then anything that comes up. And then what are we looking for in August? Ooh, Jesus. Almost said October. Slow down. Oh my God. The crazy thing is, ooh, ooh. What am I talking about? Hold on. So we talk about this town, right? Woo. If you're on that replay, you can see my cards and you see how they fell out. Oh, Jesus. Where's my other glasses? Where are my other glasses? Where are the black ones? The other black ones. Not the dark ones I just had on because I won't be able to see nothing. These are my sunglasses, like literally sunglasses, because light triggers me. Ever since I had COVID, light triggers me. Damn COVID. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Okay, something must be about to happen with this case or something, because I feel like it was as soon as I said, all right, we're going to read on Officer Tatum them. There must be something coming. Hey, beautiful. Okay, listen, let me show you, because it took me aback, okay? So, listen. Oh my God. And the readings we did yesterday were so good. Like I had to pull some quick shorts out of them. And then I locked the whole reading for members only. But oh my gosh. Still living it. Okay. So the one that hit the table, y'all, is this for us, Four of Pentacles. Oh, this town finna keep some secrets. Girl, they had locked down. Clink, clink. Locked down. Baby. And you see this face? This is what the town be like. This is Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Look at this here. Girl, yeah. This is what the town is like. They clank clank. Look at the storm clouds behind them. Look at them trying to guard their little castle. They tight. They like, we not giving you nothing. But that's okay. Cause guess what I just saw? Don't give it to me then. Somebody else will. Look at that Page of Pentacles. She said, you looking for this? I got it. And look at her clouds. They're blue, not gray. And then look what else came out. Tower power. Okay. So you can hold on to your little secrets. You could be all possessive. You could be all in control. But something else coming out, baby. So some nice little young person got some real good information. And when I say good information, all your little clank clank, down goes Frazier. Listen, this person right here, ooh, let me tell you what I'm just hearing right now. Oh my gosh, what did you give me? Lord, they started talking already. This person is tired of being threatened, not by social media, but by the people of the town. That's what I heard. They was like, you're not finna threaten me, because I'm finna move. Ooh, okay, I felt that. Okay, that makes sense. Because she, like, I'm finna move. And I'm saying she. It feels like a she. Mm, mm. She got some tangible evidence. Like this ain't no AI, this ain't Photoshop, this ain't nothing. She got tangible evidence. I told you, Mississippi burning, they are going through a reckoning. Listen, wait. Where did Emmett Till die? In Alabama or Mississippi? Or was it Georgia? Because you know this is just the ghost of Emmett Till type of thing being redone. Um, yeah, you get the feeling that people's conscience is beginning to weigh on them, and it would be the kids that step forward. I told y'all Nolan is working. When I say Nolan is like, I'm coming. Because here's the thing. You see this hangman right here? The first word on hangman is sacrifice. The first word on the hangman is sacrifice. I usually go with new perspective, but the first word on here is sacrifice. And like literally this is like a lynching, you know? Man, I hate that we're redoing these times over. Oh, happy day. But that's still coming. Um, mm, yes, they are burdened by all the information they have. Look at that. Burdened, carrying the weight of the truth with them, trying to keep silent with this messaging. They can't do because they really miss this boy, this young man. They really miss him. This was a real friend. This was a real person. This is a person who is grieving his loss hard. Mm. And I'm still hearing, oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus washed, 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 wash my sins away. All right, hold on. I gotta look up these lyrics. Oh, happy day. Because that's all I got. But you keep putting these songs in my head. Okay. He taught me how. Oh, he taught me how. A girl, I didn't know the word was to watch, fight, and pray. Child, what I used to say. What I used to say. Hold on. Okay, hold on. He taught me how. Oh, he taught me how to watch, fight, and pray. Okay. Every day. Okay, okay, okay. And he'll rejoice. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. This person is conflicted with their belief system. Oh, happy day. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get to the rest of these lyrics. So it says, when I get to heaven, I'm going to talk right down. Ask my Lord Jesus for my starry ground. I ain't been to heaven. That's what I've been told. That the streets up there all right. That they're paved with gold. Yeah, if you go there, yeah, before I do, tell my friends I'm there, and then I'm coming too. Oh my God, that's the rest of these lyrics. Oh my goodness. I wonder if Nolan knew this song. How old is his mother? I wonder if he knew the song and that particular version. Nolan's mom. Mom age. Because I think they had a kid in college. Do, 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 do. Now, I heard rumor that they're related to Ida B. Wells, but I didn't look that up. That would be crazy. Okay. They don't talk about her age. Somebody got to know her. Okay, nobody's saying their age. Wait. Okay. At the end of my way. Okay, I don't know how old she is. How old are her other kids? That way I can make a conjecture. I don't know why the age matters. Well, the age matters because I want to see if she would be old enough to know, like, Sister Act 2, you know, because not everybody does. Mm-mm-mm. Nolan Wells, siblings, ages. Okay. Okay. Did you catch the ages or something? Sue's got to be a girl. I was like, I'm not getting on at 3 because I don't want her to see me getting on. I want her to go to sleep. Go to bed. Hey, hey, hey. Um, I don't see their ages. He has one sister. Oh, there's 5 boys. Okay. Oh, this is a blended family. Okay. So he has 5 siblings. His sister, his brothers, Jalen, Jaden, Ethan, Elmore. It's a lot of. Okay. I don't get the age, but I know one is away at college or something. That's interesting that we don't like know that stuff. I thought they would have. Whew. I just remember somebody saying the sister was at college. Oh, he only has one sister. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. Well, whatever. Um, I take it they're religious people, so they probably do know the song. And I'm guessing she's old enough to, if she got kids in college, she got to be old enough. Because my oldest is just turning 30, so she's got to be about my age. So I'm sure she knows Sister Act too. And I'm wondering that because the song is stuck in my head, that Oh Happy Day version. And it's funny because it feels like a song of memory, like that she sang it to him or like, you know what I mean? It feels like a memory, like maybe that they shared. Because I keep getting the song and I keep getting the song, even as I'm talking about this disaster of a town. I'm still getting the song. And it's so interesting because you have the authority here. Like I said, this person is grieving, and you have this authority here, the emperor, and they're over here trying to juggle this. Like I said, Nolan is not rested. He is traveling and he is visiting people. And here they are trying to hide the evidence and the mercenaries they've sent out to obstruct justice. Okay, they trying to be real sneaky, trying to be very, very, very sneaky. But this shit ain't gonna work. It ain't. Nope, it's not. Because this right here is interesting. The 6 of Cups, again, it feels like the past resurfacing, right? Jen, what's up, girl? Why are y'all up? I was like, y'all just gonna have to watch this one on replay because I just got on at 4:30. But this is okay, and they're in their magic bag, trying to make shit happen. But look at these lies. Ooh, they telling big old lies. They trying to obstruct justice. They're trying to block it. But somebody gonna break from the pack. Somebody's gonna break from the pack. But let me tell you, The initial card we got here is that a young person is going to be breaking from the pack, and they're bringing a tower. And oh, this mama, oh my God. I don't think it's just the mama. I think there's, again, this is about the Ocean Spring town, the town of Ocean Spring. So the women of the town are being very toolish. They're being used as weapons of patriarchy, as weapons of racist patriarchy. They're being used. But my dearie, my dearie, my dearie, you can't stop God when it's coming. Oh, his mama just showed up. Oh, you can't stop God when it's coming. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. The plans you have for evil shall not prosper. Oh, come with it. Woo. Okay, hold on. This some reckoning shit right here. Glendora, Mississippi. Mississippi has so much reckoning. Okay, so like I said, the tower is coming. This young person has the goods, and they are grieving this boy, this young man. They're grieving him. This is not one of the cover it up, cover it up. This is somebody who's really grieving him, and they have the evidence. They hold it. They have it. And I think they're willing to make the sacrifice. I think they're going to be willing to make the sacrifice because the town is locked down. Like clink, 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 locked down. But that tower said, I don't give a F what you doing. We finna tear all this thing down. Cause look, like I said, they're being absolute. They're not doing what they should be doing. This is the Queen of Cups. They should be nurturing. They should be caring. They should be pouring into this woman. They should be compassionate. But instead, they have weaponized the system against her, like calling her into question about, why'd you hire Ben Crump? If I did not, I'd be like the other mothers whose stories we didn't hear. But, Ben got out there today. He talked about the boy from April. He talked about the boy from June. He talked about another boy. He gave the other lawyers platforms to talk about their cases. This is a reckoning. When I tell you it's a reckoning, that tower says all this shit going down. We have to deal with this, right? Yeah, they're putting 1 stars on the mom's profile. Are you freaking kidding me? Because she lost her son, her child, the person she birthed just 18 years ago, and she thought she'd see grow old as long as she was growing old. Somebody who was full of life. Like, you know, he was doing stuff. He was active. He was friendly. He was what you could see from the pictures. Like in the video, he was a goofball. He was full of life. He had his grades in order. He was going to college, like full of life. And y'all demonizing a kid? He was drinking. Okay, how did he get it? How did he get it? What store is going to sell an 18-year-old beer? Oh, some grown-up bought it. And all of them were drinking, were they not? So it should have been the teens were drinking, not just this one boy. But let me tell you, that judgment is coming. And this Ace of Cups, oh yes, the cup will overflow. It will overflow. And you know, it's for me, it's beyond race. It is about humanity. It's like how do you weaponize a system against a mother who's lost her child and your children were the last ones to see it? Even if he said, yeah, I'm staying, and stayed on the island until 6 o'clock, somebody left him. The last 3 boats left him. Somebody left him. Period. So at the end of the day, there's a whole bunch of culpable people because I doubt he told every single boat to leave him. If there is truth in him being on the island at 6 o'clock, which I strongly, strongly doubt. But even still, like, they don't understand the whole in their story. If you're going to tell me that 60 people saw him at 6 o'clock, then 60 people did not check to make sure this boy had a ride from an island, like from a sandbar that gets covered with water with rising tide. So 60 people, because I'm sure y'all didn't stay out there all night, left him. Either way, by them trying to defend this family, they then make themselves culpable because you left him. If your story is true, which I strongly doubt, but even if it's true, you left him. So now the whole town is fucked up because you left him. Please understand that somebody is grieving really hard about this boy. They are grieving so hard about him, and they have the evidence right there. And they're going to give it. They're going to share it. Because as you saw with the hangman, they're going to sacrifice themselves. Because they're not going to go down with you. And like I said, he's doing his work. He's visiting everybody. Okay? But not only just that. This is honestly God's work. Because spiritual absolute, everything negative gets to be used for positive. And the positive is the light just got shown on other people's kids. And the positive is this problematic town, which has had 2 instances of kids dying from bullying. It's a small town. So, like, if you said something about Miami with over 2 million people, okay, you talking about 2 kids out of 2 million people. Those odds are pretty good. But you talking about a small ass town in Mississippi, an affluent small ass town in Mississippi, and you had 2 kids dying of bullying? Okay. Your ass, this town is gonna get reckoned. And so there's a newness coming here. And this is spiritual. So it feels like, oh, happy day when Jesus washed. The waters are about to overflow, and they're going to clean all the mud up out of this thing. And it's so interesting because there's 3 bodies in this judgment case. And this Queen of Wands is Mama. Because see, what you don't know is she's articulate. Right now she's grieving. But y'all piss this woman off enough, she will be girl on fire. Keep playing. And she has a voice, a microphone, and power, and she's going to use it. Why you just had a vision that someone has on some of them glasses? Which glasses? Oh, these? The pentacle glasses? Child, where you went? Oh no. I don't know. Listen. And whatever y'all planning. Oh, the meta. You right, Sean. Girl, why you giving me chills? Oh, you right. Because they affluent, spoiled ass kids.